All right.
Well, Monsters is going to be going first.
Higher seed gets to choose. So yeah, we
Arid
got a
Mesa.
forest exploration. All right.
It's always a good start.
And,
Followed up with a Endothotrium.
yeah. See a blood moon. Let's see if Jared kept in Force of Vigor. Yep, we can look that up for you. All right. Oh, these borderless lands are.
I don't see it.
An instance. Is he running any instance?
It is greedy Maverick, remember.
Yeah, there are a couple, but no Force of Vigor. No Force of Vigor for Jared. Goyf.
We're just going to see a Tarmogoyf.
Not even the original Goyf.
Did I tell you I think that's what my next deck's I'm going to build is?
Yeah, your tribal Goyfs.
Tribal Goyfs.
Yep. Sorry, kindred Goyfs.
That's what I should have done on stream today when we had downtime. Just like work on my Goyf deck.
Yeah.
I bet chat would have loved that. Tell me what to do. Yeah. Everybody likes telling other people what to do.
Yep. Gotta run all of the artifact creatures and enchantment creatures.
That is that a keen-eyed whatever?
It's a creature of some sort. That's his deck. His deck's already up. Cost 3 mana.
Free Strider Lookout. Let's get that one up there.
Oh, and we have a Forked Bolt taking out the Dryad Arbor, and that's the crime guy.
Oh yeah, when you commit a crime, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card from them onto the battlefield tapped. That's cool.
That's pretty sweet.
It's dead, but it's cool. Dice. Dice on Tarmogoyf.
No dice on Goyf. Can we please get a Tarmo die? Tarmo die. Edward, if you are watching, please instruct the feature match area to give us a Tarmo die. That would be lovely.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have a Tarmo die when I play Tarmo Tribal.
I mean,
Tribal Goyf.
You're gonna. Oh, we got a collector. Oof.
Oof. No artifacts turned off.
All artifacts, no activated abilities. Oh, there's a Blood Moon.
I did take the last Tarmogoyf commander deck.
There we go. We have a Tarmo die.
We do?
Yep, it is on it. It's blending in. It's 3.
That's always been it. Always has been.
I don't actually. Oh, it might actually have a wow.
Like, I said no dice on the Goyf.
It actually perfectly blends in with the end, like that art as well. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. It was not always there. Edward was watching. Guardian Angel.
I made the comment because there was a die on the Goyf.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Overreacting.
All right, we have a Shadow Spear. We're gonna see this Blood Moon hit the field. No. Interesting.
He doesn't want to mana screw himself. He doesn't have any green mana if he plays that.
That is true. But as Gruul monsters, you are the deck that has more basic forests.
I do agree with it.
He's got the life total advantage. I don't know. It's probably close. Gaslight the Boomer. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Our top 4 of the Winatrop.
Yep. All right. Jared possibly smelling a Blood Moon, grabbing a basic Plains.
Yeah, the Blood Moon doesn't do much to him.
Not anymore. That is a Sowing Myco spawn. A new card from Modern Horizons
another land.
3. Not kicked, though, so no land destruction. But getting another land is pretty nice.
Myco what?
Sowing Myco Spawn. That's it. Yep. It is suddenly gone. Oh no,
This
it's not.
card's
It's on the other
crazy.
side. Yeah, this card's real good.
It's like an Avalanche Riders at the minimum.
No, Avalanche Riders is it would be if it was reversed.
No, because you can get a strip mine.
You said at the least, right?
Yeah.
Are you gaslighting me now?
Yeah, you
'Cause
get
at the
a strip
least-
mine. Yeah. The floors.
Oh, you search your library for a land. Okay,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I thought it was a basic land. Yeah, never mind. The card is
no, it's
actually
any
cracked in half.
land. Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah, well, that is just absolutely insane. It's almost like I wasn't even watching the match while I was listening. Because that's exactly what happened. Cast triggers on 4-drops now, huh? Well, to be fair, in order for it to be a cast trigger, there would be a 6. It's a 6-drop.
Alex is in rough shape here. He
Fair
doesn't have
Balance
much
Magic
going on
remote.
here. He's gonna play a keen-eyed
We're
dude.
playing
I
another
believe.
crime.
Sharp-eyed rookie.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I was gonna say that's an murders at Karlov Manor Manor card.
Only looks a little something like this.
Yeah. It's got Evolve, Investigate. Evolve, comma. If it evolves, it investigates as well, basically.
Evolves off your opponent's creatures, though. Oh, no, under your control. No, it's
Yeah.
all yours.
Alright, we got a Chain Lightning
Okay.
on the Collector Oof. No longer getting value, stopping that Shadow Spear. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a Leyline Binding flashed in. One of the many upsides of Trilands.
Lane Binding is pretty great.
Domain, easier.
Reward the greedy mana base.
That's what we like to see. I'm all down
Exactly.
for greed.
Same.
I think my only complaint about those life pads is I wish they had a number underneath them. Or not a number, a line. So that we can easily
know it's a
read that as a
9?
9. Yeah. But that's just alright. Yeah. Alex kind of up into it. It's not looking great for him. That Blood Moon is just kind of burning a hole in his hand.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell Judge this about Blood Moon a couple days ago. Sometimes it's the worst card in your deck, you know?
They tried to reward not greedy mana bases when we got the Eldraine Fetchable cycle. Yeah, but then they printed Mystic Sanctuary. And we all saw how that went. Got a Renin 6 coming down. Is it
So the
too
Gruul
little, too
Monsters
late,
deck
though?
is getting lands back, and the Abzan lands deck is being down.
All right.
Crop rotation.
That is an Eldraine, my gamer. Yeah.
Right. We're saying it was bad.
Yeah. They tried and they tried and they failed because they rewarded too well. It's like when you overfeed your pet treats. And of course they gave the color that needed help the least the best ability.
Man, a Leyline Binding is less than $3 now. It's crazy.
How the mighty have fallen.
Stonks. Or we couldn't keep that thing for $10.
No. Alright, got a Bajuka Bog. Exiling graveyards in response to a Renin 6 activation. That's kind of rude. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it.
Take that value. I am the value deck. I think you just drew a Minsk and Boo. Yep.
Minsk and Boo.
Time to go ham. Wait a second.
Yay. You did it. All right. And an attack for lethal. And that is game one. Going to awfully reasonable 0-point card. Absolutely non-demonai. Yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it. Don't look directly at the Minsk and Boo.
No, they pointed Ancient Tomb, so it's fair enough.
That's not the game where it deserves points. Yeah, at that point, almost any 4-mana value card is gonna come in and win. Yep. But
Giant Solifuge would have done it with that one.
Questing Beast would have also done it. Quite a few 4-mana. Hill Giant, get in there, absolutely. Minsk and Boo mostly pointable for winning the game on its own in 3 turns. Yeah, that card is just kind of, and even the removal ability is kind of gross as well. Like a 4-mana walker that comes with a body that can also remove stuff and protect itself depending on what you've got on the field is kind of gross.
I think it's fun.
I feel bad every time I cast a Minsk and Boo. It just feels like you're not
I'd say the same thing about a Broadside Bombardier.
Same with Broadside Bombardiers, but Broadside Bombardiers at least requires a little bit more like setup and nuance. Not a lot of nuance, mind you, but at least a little bit more.
Was TNN ever pointed in Canlander? It is pointed?
It is pointed, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is one of only, I think it's 3 creatures that are pointed. Yep. It's what is it? It's
I had the hardest time getting excited about that card in like Cube even.
True Name Nemesis?
Yeah.
Oracle Spellseeker team. Yep, thank you.
If True Name is pointed, I think Minsk and Boo and Urza Saga and One Ring and Caracas and
this is so just because
all the
True Name
cards
Nemesis
that are
is,
better than True Name Nemesis, and all of those should get a point.
Without Caracas, Minsk and Boo gets 2 spells at worst. Yeah. I think most players would happily trade Caracas for Minsk and Boo if they both got pointed.
Yeah, I would definitely cut my True Name Nemesis from my deck before my Caracas.
Same.
If somebody was like, you only get to play one of these.
I think Caracas is probably if Caracas is a point, it's almost certainly still a point in almost every deck that I play. That card is just kind of bonkers. Even as a colorless land.
I'm forgetting another one.
Barrowglyph is better 3-drop at bullying aggro decks without white removal versus True Name.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's a bold statement.
Well, yeah, it's because it's got lifelink, and it's almost impossible to remove when it hits. Are both players mulliganing, or did Alexander keep beating a 4/5 lifelinker? Yeah. All right, is that a price of progress? Ooh.
The best part of the Barrowglyph is if you put the spear on it, shadow spear on it, and trample. The old trample death touch is a favorite.
Does Barrowglyph have Death Touch too?
Yeah, it's Death Touch and Lifelink.
Jeez.
It's a 3-mana Death Touch Lifelinker. Look at this guy. Look at what they did.
Yeah, Harpo. Yeah, I kind of agree with True Name Nemesis staying where it's at.
This card is real.
Yeah. Death Touch Lifelink, that's also card advantage engine. Yep. I'd say welcome to modern day Modern, but that's actually a commander card, so it's not
in Modern.
Yeah, it is not legal in Modern. But you know what it is legal in? Canadian Highlander.
I think they should have put it in Modern.
At 0 points.
This card just looks fun, and it's not too good for Modern. if they're gonna print, I won't.
Is this a Moto
I'm not,
5?
I'm not here to talk about Nadu unless it's on the screen.
Yeah. It's in the new Moto Cube, same as Paragraph. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't pass those two. They're really good.
Yeah, I got absolutely ranched by Pyrogoyf the last time I played Cube. Speaking of cards that should be pointed, Nadu. Yeah, we had a Nadu.
We said we're not going to talk about Nadu unless it's on the screen.
but we're talking about points, and
Well, Nadu should have points.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that. I think.
flip
I think
Fable
they
copy
could have made a
Pyrogoyf.
statement that's just like that's 2 points. As soon as they've seen it, of all the other formats, let's wait and see what happens.
All right, both players playing Dorks on turn 1. Jared should be at 19 as well. I agree, Harpo. We know that that's what's going to happen, right? In Modern, they're going to ban Shuko before they ban Nadu because they're going to be like, this card's not the problem. Goblin Rabble Master was the card that I thought was Price of Progress. Good job, me. And Magic consistently printing Modern cards with retro frames. All right. And healthy attack for 2.
It's like your classic dork production creature, Goblin Rebel Master.
Do you remember Rabble Red in
Yeah.
Standard? Yeah, Rabble Red was the bane of my existence.
Remember hammer handing this guy?
There's a play set of foil Shukos at your F&M in the locked case next to the duels. Yeah, that's kind of insane. That card used to be worth nothing. And now, look at it.
Fable of Mirror Breaker in play for Jared.
Both players having fun playing their greedy red, or not greedy, but their sweet 3-drop red cards. There we have the Goblin Shaman token, guys.
There is a Goblin
Guys,
Shaman
we have the Goblin
within
Shaman
arm's
token.
reach. Try so hard.
Come on, we have it.
Somebody
It's
probably
over
stole
there.
it already.
I would flip.
I told Edward that.
All right, Chain Lightning taking down the Goblin Shaman, and therefore it does not matter. All right.
I can't wait till Tribal Glyph. It's gonna
All
be so
right, we
fun.
have an attack for 6 here.
Yeah, because the Rebel Master will get +1/0 for each other attacking goblin.
Yeah. All right, what are we going to discard here? We're probably discarding something here, because that Rabble Master is going to get out of hand. Already has gotten out of hand.
I thought the Nadu decks might play Reconnaissance.
Pillage the Bog Tireless Tracker going in the graveyard. Prior
Maybe it's too
Provisioner,
weak.
not Tracker. You see what was wrong?
No.
An initiative card.
Oh, love initiative.
It's actually probably still bad for him because he's going to lose it immediately.
I
smacked
got
on the priority.
I have a Pyrogoyf cube deck just waiting to be played on MTG. I showed you. I put it in the chat.
You did put it in the chat.
That deck's nice. I brained my first round opponent. It was not close.
All right. Bayou. Ah,
There's one.
there's Canlander going through its Goyf era. Yep.
White Plume should be able to point as well, I think.
Yeah, it should be, if any of them are going to be. I just say you point the whole ability. Honestly,
All initiative cards, 1 point.
I would do it. It is just a mess.
ban the mechanic. It
All
costs 5. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. All right. So the One Ring, protecting for a turn here.
We have to do it, otherwise you play it. Come on.
Give us a Goyf with initiative.
Oh, they should have made a Goyf with initiative. That would have been so cool.
Next Modern Horizons. It's
Yeah.
gonna have trample
All your
too.
Goyfs get all your Goyfs get the initiative.
Canlander is bad branding. I learned what it was 4 days ago when Jared. It's rough that it gets constantly confused with as a commander variant because of the Highlander part when it's nothing like commander actually, aside from the Highlander
The
part.
more I play it, the more I'm like, this is what Legacy should be like. This is like fun.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't like. I just like look at Legacy and I just don't think it's that fun.
Goblins attacking.
Sorry,
because they
sorry if
have
I'm
to.
yucking yums here.
Well, you're gonna be talking to Ben Wheeler, interacting with him a little bit more at CubeCon.
Yeah, he's coming out to CubeCon in October, so, and we are probably gonna do some Canadian Highlander things around, maybe even at CubeCon. I don't know. We'll do some Canlander stuff with Wheeler when he comes into town.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But
I got him to promise, so it's definite, right?
Nice.
Nobody ever breaks their promises.
exactly, he doesn't want to be known as someone who breaks
Yeah.
his promises. But we almost certainly.
He doesn't want me to call him. Are you ready for Ben Welcher? I wasn't going to call you that. Call him that.
Anyway,
Never mind. All right.
but yeah. So if we can come up with a better name by then, we can let him know. Got a Mother of Runes
Yeah.
hitting the battlefield.
That one's coming October 17th in Madison, Wisconsin. So come on out to CubeCon. Because if you like Cube Constructed, wait till you try Cube Limited. It's really good.
That's fair.
We should do a Cube tournament.
A cube tournament.
So you want to do one?
You
I
said-
mean, I am doing one, but like.
Praenaman, are you a local or are you going to be traveling to CubeCon? Ooh. Is this an This is our first opposition agent cast all day on coverage. It is going to be stealing.
That's crazy because I feel like this gets played against me every time I play anything that that searches my library.
No, Harpo Cube Limited. It's just. I mean, it's just. It's just Cube. It's just Cube.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
it's Cube.
Cube Limited is just Cube. Seth. Thanks for coming out, Seth.
Yeah, I was hoping to. Yeah, you're my pick, Seth. You were the chosen one.
All right. Looks
You were
like,
supposed to death and taxes everybody.
the forest being exiled to the opposition agent. Imagine your opponent getting is it a 3-2? Getting a 3-2 body and strip mining you. And going up a land, basically, for 3 mana. Questing Beast.
Nobody
Very-
knows what this card does, even though they've played it against it a zillion times. So we'll put it up on the screen.
They do end monsters, but you can't win them all. Yeah. Questing Beast, all of those lines of text, all of them relevant.
I should have
We've got a
quizzed you before putting it
one.
up.
Yeah, that
Chris,
was
what does the
expecting.
Questing Beast do?
Well, it's got Vigilance, Haste, Death Touch, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And
it ended that game.
Is it damage can't be prevented? Combat damage can't be prevented. Or, okay, never mind. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. I actually wasn't going to name the last part of the text of Questing Beast, which is crazy because that is the part that matters the most. I think. All of this matters.
What rank the parts of Questing Beast and how often they're relevant from first to sixth?
Oh, non-demoni. That's
pretty good.
That's gross.
Haste number 1, I think.
So we are
Can't be
also
blocked
ranking.
number 2. Death Touch number 3. Planeswalker thing number 4. Well, Vigilance.
Yeah,
might
they
have
are.
more
They
than
are
Death
all
Touch.
very important lines.
Yeah.
Non-demoni. That is
I
a
think
disgusting
it goes
play.
Haste, Vigilance, can't be blocked, Death Touch, Planeswalkers, and then damage can't be prevented.
And
That's my order.
also Harpo, I agree. We need a textless. We need a textless promo. If they can textless Omnath, Locus of Creation, then they can textless Questing Beast.
What if they
no
made
problem.
what if they made a Texas Questing Beast and then they put for the name of the card the Questing Beast?
Just retcon the
Fix
name
it.
of a card. I think you know what, Seth. I think that you're biased because you like to run a bunch of creatures that are 2 power or less. I think you're biased. There, I said it. Textless Cryptic Command does exist.
It needs all that. Otherwise, it needs it. It needs all 6. It's necessary because it has 3 heads. And each of the heads has to do something. But you wouldn't just print a creature with just a keyword on it nowadays. It has to have a keyword and do something, right? So, 3-headed creature has to have 3 abilities, 3 keywords, and then also 3 abilities. It's just how it works.
Yeah. If you
It
can't
makes
be
sense if you think about it. All right.
Seth,
This Arbor Elf is...
that is an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Don't you dare
Avacyn's
besmirch
Pilgrim.
the name of the great and mighty Arbor Elf. Avacyn's Pilgrim, one of the worst, if not the worst, mana dork.
Is that the Mawlock?
Yeah, it is in fact Mawlock. Just eating a dork, like you do.
He's ravenous.
Textless Cryptic Command gains target judge. Yeah.
Textless Omnath was pretty sweet.
Yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with Cryptic Command, knowing what it does.
Oh yeah, those are just burned into my soul as a Boomer Magic player.
Say, but that's also because you have more years of experience than I do, and I also have like a decent amount of experience.
I played so much Cryptic Command that every time I play it, I think about whether they can fizzle it. I'm like, I know whether they're gonna fizzle it or not before I even, as soon as I have the modes. But you know about that? Like if you tap draw a card, they can't. If you
you can
pick one
fizzle.
of those 2 modes,
Yeah.
you can't fizzle the spell.
All of the textless cards, yeah. The textless Thalia and Get Wrong Monster is pretty gross. Textless Brave the Elements, I feel like that one's pretty tame, but I do respect actually having legible cards for tournaments, Seth. That is really nice.
Anyway,
Outland Liberator.
Jared dropped a Night of the Relic Warrior while we were chatting.
And
It got killed by a Galvanic Blast.
Galvanic, not Blast, the
Bolt.
new Discharge something, and then also everybody's favorite day-night mechanic, Discharge. Yeah, that's a great word, Discharge.
The card that's better than Lightning Bolt now.
Seasoned Engineer, not Seasoned Engineer. I'm losing my mind. That's White Plume
That's
Adventurer.
White Plume Adventurer.
Even better than Seasoned Engineer. All right, the initiative being taken.
I almost think Dark Depths should have a point. It's like really good. I don't know. Maybe not too good. That one's probably not too good.
Nah, that's like a 3-card combo. That card is better than Lightning Bolt? I don't think so.
It got played a lot more than Lightning Bolt the last Modern Pro Tour.
That is pretty disgusting. How do you feel about that, 2-Bit Slim? Knowing that Galvanic Discharge got more plays than Lightning Bolt.
All right. Before you guys say, Lightning Bolt is
Broadside
way better,
Bombardiers.
it's clearly way better. In other formats, you can play more than one of a card in your deck.
That's true. Broadside Bombardiers coming in and sacking this, sacking the Mawlock to take out the White Plume Adventurer.
Seize the initiative. Go get
And
a basic.
Alexander saying, the initiative is mine, fam. What does White Plume Adventure do? Let me read it and hope that explains what it does. Well, it's dead now, so it's done its damage.
Well, all it really does is give you the initiative and then untaps a creature or all your creatures if you complete a dungeon. But to know the rest of it, you have to read all of this card, which
That's not
has
hard.
chat. We'll do a little contest. How many words of game text are on the Undercity? The closest without going over, I will declare the winner.
This game exemplifies why White Plume shouldn't be a point. It often reads 3 mana, you lose the game.
It often reads 3 mana, you win the game, though.
Yeah. You also have to read the initiative before you even get to the Undercity. Yep. You have to get to Act 3 before you can get to the Undercity. I hope everybody's paying attention to spells cast because good guess, Harpo. That is a fantastic guess. That's a nice guess. Yep. Textless Undercity would be funny. That would be really funny. Welcome, Kicker. Or welcome back.
Oh, that's why.
Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, Molten Collapse taking out the Broadside Bombardiers. It's really interesting. I wonder, with an empty field, does Alexander just decide to not cast a spell this turn? No. What's he casting? Green Suns for 4. What are we getting for Green Suns? It's got to be a green creature. Think he's getting a Questing Beast again?
Green Suns for 4. Minskin Boo.
You can't.
I know.
You just play against someone with Japanese Undercity tokens for some reason? Because some people want to watch the world burn. They're playing the initiative and they want that. Yes. I agree. I will call Judge if he does not shuffle twice.
You could get Underground Adventurer.
It's Axebane Ferox is the get. This is a Questing Beast adjacent.
Got Death Touch Haste. Ward
4, so functionally hexproof. Gavin Verhey doing a really cool video a little while back about how R&D is approaching Ward moving forward. Oh, it's Ward Collect Evidence 4, not Ward 4. Sorry. Oh, you can't tap Kappa in chat? That's pretty funny. All right, we haven't... Oh, okay. Initiative being taken back by...
Undermountain Adventurer.
Undermountain Adventurer. And Dark Depths the land play. It's a little scary. It becomes an emote and you can't stop it. Yeah, that's a little weird. It should have like an Excel function where if you put an apostrophe before it, it no longer does the thing. Is that a real D30? Please tell me it is. Or no, that's not 30 ice counters. I'm losing my mind. It's been a long day.
Alex just attacked for the win there. While you were
You're welcome.
Kappa Cannoneer.
Alex got the win. And that's the match, right?
Yeah.
Match to Alex.
Yep, that's the match.